party. Good morning, chat.
Jorlek the Sigma. We're ready to receive your prisoner.
Acknowledged. We're beaming the piece of Baktok to you, now. I recommend you muzzle him. The sound of his voice is irritating.
If he irritates me, I will feed him to my favorite part, piece by piece. Shields! Raise shields!
Kapla, you're alive. This is First Officer Duran. We have sustained damage from a surprise attack. I need you performing damage control to get this ship back in action.
Sometimes, missions specialized to your career class are available.
Whatever you did down there, it's working.
Here is the situation. We took custody of a Federation prisoner from the IKS Segpa. Almost immediately after transport, a Starfleet cruiser showed up and attacked. We took some severe damage, but we were able to get our shields up before they could beam over. They've launched shuttles and have boarded the ships on the lower decks. Our security teams are tied up all over the ship, so I need your help securing the lower deck. Grab a rifle from the armory locker and then make your way to the lower decks.
Approach the armory lock.
Here is the situation. Our security teams are tied up all over the ship, so I need your help securing the lower deck. Grab a
One or
rifle from
two,
the
they
armory
might
locker
be
and then
carrying
make your way
something
over.
useful.
The armory lock.
Red alert. Red alert.
Your true liquid
Ha
weapons.
ha
This
ha
is your character. Here you can see
ha
select
ha.
the item slot for your capture. And
Quapla!
will show all available items that can be used in that slot.
Enemies have a chance to drop items.
Die!
Please input message for decryption. This is Captain Jorlek. I have the prisoner you seek, and I do not wish to be captured or killed. I will permit your boarding shuttles to land on my ship in exchange for my release once you have the prisoner. My crew must never learn of this, so arm your boarding parties and expect resistance once you board.
You recovered that message from the Federation borders? My suspicions about our Pataka the captain have been confirmed. I've seen signs of Jerluk's cowardice and incompetence for months now, but finally, this is the proof I need to challenge him. I see that you are near the brig. I want you to talk to the Federation prisoner there. Find out why he is so valuable. And then report back directly to me. Kapla!
Oh, what the fuck? You should have seen their faces, chat. Oh my god, that was funny.
Something on your mind, second officer? You do know your captain's a traitor, right? And now two of you know. That's a start. Tell me, does Duran know about Jurlek's dishonor as well? Well then, I'm guessing you'll be first officer before too long. Can't imagine Duran letting something like that slide.
How do you know so much about our crew, Starfleet?
It's my business to know things.
Shut
If I
up!
were you, I'd check in with Senior Captain Duran.
I'm playing Star Trek
She'll
Online.
want to talk about your promotion.
I'm afraid First Officer Duran is indisposed. Permanently.
Yeah, I'm
Report
gonna
to the
tell you.
bridge at once. Unless he was to join her in Stovall.
Well, I was half right. Congratulations on your promotion, First Officer.
Oh no, I'm gonna be captain.
The captain has dishonored himself. You are the next ranking officer. It is your right to challenge him to a duel.
Oh, I know. Crew, I stand for the crew. I work under the captain, but I stand for the crew. I work for the captain, but I stand for the crew, or something like that.
Enough. Take your station. We have work to do
Ah.
if we are to survive. Well, what are you waiting for? The blessing of Kalis? Do as you're told. I will find someone who will.
I am Dorak. I take my place as first officer. I serve the captain, but I stand for the crew.
Oh, you stand for the crew, eh? You think you can kill me and take my command?
Good morning, comrades.
You, and she now sings in Stovall. You will fare no better, whelp. Think, we fight a war we cannot win. Not even to...
You are a coward. You have chosen death. And I just won. I just fucking won. Bro, why does he use dual pistols, right? And I run up there with the fucking pulse wave into it.
You fight well, for a fool.
I guess Duran was a superior officer to me. Yes, I do say that, but she probably you did it in a fair duel. With a patak of a captain like you, you don't deserve a fucking fair duel. That's why I use my pulse wave rifle. Have fun in fucking Grethor, you patak. Oh, by the way, I now have one of my like 3 characters I'm gonna be using here is now have the ability for the is now done with the tutorial. Starfleet is the second longest tutorial. Hold on, I need to customize reset. So alright. Hold on, I'm gonna change characters so I can go and buy the ships I want before it's too late. Ugh. I need a team pro chef in at least all of the different factions. Oh my god, you are not. Fuck you too, Phoenix. I know what you're listening to. I've seen that so many times. I've watched it like 6 times. Now, where's the, miracle worker, miracle worker. Oh. I kind of want the Dyson Spear, but it's the Science Destroyer. Hold on, I need to get rid of a ship. Alright. I can now buy the ship I want. With the ROMs. Damn. Yeah, I don't blame them for hanging himself. Alright, if I ever have a Ferengi character, I know I can have a Ferengi. Right. Holy sh...
This is your character. Here you can see your equipped items and devices. Select any equipped slot for your captain, and the equip window will show all available items that can be used in that slot. Select the item from a list you wish to equip. If you are enabled with bank access,
Damn.
you will be able to access items.
That's interesting. Right. Change character. Go back to Dorak. Damn, I have to... Oh. Oh my god. I know what I'm gonna get. Soul System Defense. That is interesting. Ooh. Give me this. I don't care. Yes. Yes! Hold on, I want. Give me this. And do that. You get the pulse wave. Now I need to go to skills, trait, pistol training, peak health, because I'm gonna be a little shit, and bonus strength, accuracy, evasive, and more hit points. So I'm basically making my character immortal.
Full stop! Captain, I recommend we use the scanners to see if this contains any iridium. No iridium on the scanners.
Yeah.
A nearby asteroid field may have what we need.
Or press the view button to see where your next objective is. Hold up on the D-pad to activate and deactivate full impulse.
Hell, full stop! Captain, I stopped the ship this time, but from now on you'll be responsible for controlling the speed of the ship. We have found several asteroids that contain iridium, Captain. Weapons are back online. Mashkar, we found some iridium.
An item has dropped from you. Move near the item, and it will be automatically added to your
What are your orders?
Prepare for battle!
kilometers of an enemy to attack you.
Hi, Starfleet.
We are disabled and under attack by the Varel we were searching for. Request assistance. Sir, it's Federation.
Yeah, so about the ship no longer belongs to a traitor to the Klingon Empire.
Threats are jamming our senses. Can't get a lock, you ordinary.
Activate your cloaking device to hide from enemy sensors.
How long until I can go into cloak? Because I want to jump scare these guys.
After decloaking,
Since I'm
Klingon.
Klingon.
For 5 seconds. You cannot fire until you deactivate your cloak.
Enemy ships.
Found the Sigpa?
This is Captain Kagdar of the IKS Segpa.
Sherlock is there to challenge the coward, the command of the Nukaktor and emerged victorious. Wapla! Hit cloak.
Captain, the Starfleet vessel is hailing us.
You're making a huge mistake.
Am I? Or are you making a huge mistake by being in my territory?
Klingon Defense Force reinforcements are warping in.
One. Oh shit. Once I'm done, right?
Congratulations, warrior.
Once I'm done with the tutorials, I'm going to go and switch to War Thunder. When I say tutorials, I mean I have chosen a faction for my Romulus character. I have only so on all of my characters, right? I got to the point where the future version of my characters, right, were there, and they gave me the fucking calm thing. Hmm. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. I know. When I first played through the campaign, I listened to all of them.
We will find Chagrin, Doran's Palmer, working at the exchange.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense, but how do they do that, though? How do they exactly do that? So, yes, I get it. I get it. But shouldn't, like, infrared air-to-air missiles lock into certain tanks because they run hot enough? Like, if the Abrams blowout panels get set off, right? Shouldn't an air-to-air missile, an infrared-guided air-to-air missile, be able to lock onto it?
Nonsense.
So, clean. You know how Gretel has a special tag pets? I may or may not have purchased one. It can set the enemies on fire. Hello. Oh my god, this levels up with me. It's a six, so it summons a tag pet that is one level higher.
A real warrior never lets his prey escape.
I don't think you really have a fucking choice, mate.
Warrior of the Empire.
Yes, he does, and he's going to pay for it because there's like 4 of us here. I mean,
You said you had space. You will be a captain. Lieutenant. Listen. The chamber lake of fire.
that one is still really annoying to fight. Now, where the f is the Klingon station? Why is the Klingon station over there? Yeah, I'm just gonna beam to the first city. Yeah, beam me to the shipyard, please. I need to change my ship. Not sure. Excuse me, what the actual fuck? Alright, I now need to beam down to the first city and do what I need to do there. Right, since I'm done with that, I'm now gonna change my character again.
Press Y to switch between your two equipped weapons.
They just keep coming. Get a battery from the marketplace. We need to send out a distress signal. Be careful in the market. It's completely overrun. This is Cam. Do you have the batteries? You just need to repair the device and send the signal.
It also gives you plenty of time to maneuver them, but the enemies... Bro, with those, right? A toddler has more reaction time than those. Actually, I'm just gonna get done with the tutorial, and then I'm gonna switch and probably do War Thunder.
Congratulations, citizen. Navigation is online.
Mm-hmm. Damn, this thing has, like, no power output.
Position yourself near the ships and press A to interact with them.
Navigation.
Press up to increase your ship's speed. Press down to decrease
This'll
your
do
ship's speed.
nicely.
We just need a little more salvage.
Use the left to pitch downward or upward, as well as to turn left or right.
Weapons are online.
You must be within 10 kilometers of an enemy to attack it. Use your torpedo to attack enemies who are not shielded. Ship is under attack.
Scrap the drone. We can use that to reinforce the hull of this old warbird. 3 more of these should get this hull good to go. The Vex will be happy to see this old warbird get some use. I think it's safe to say weapons are fully online. Time to take out the Tal Shiar satellites dead ahead.
Use your plasma beam to weaken shielded targets. Ship is under attack.
Great. All systems are go and full impulse is back on. The distress signal is close. Searching.
Hold up on the D-pad to activate and deactivate full impulse.
Turn off full impulse. There's a Tal Shiar drone dead ahead. Back on the bridge.
Press to activate terminal torpedo. Torpedo will increase the power of your next torpedo attack. Force shield. Shields have failed.
I think it's safe. There aren't any. They've done something to the. We'll get. I'm pick.
So the Alachi allowed fire weapons at will.
This is Tamara of the Romulan Republic. Tal Shiar, stand down immediately. I am Tamer. I am as I.
I don't know.
Greetings. I am Sub-Commander Liddell.
What BI you doing exactly?
Me to the commander's quarters. There is much to discuss. Commander, our guests have arrived.
Excellent. I'll get them up to speed. There is much to do.
I'll be glad to show one of you around while the other stays and talks with Tamer.
I'll take the tour, and then meet you back on the ship when you're ready.
Greetings. Good. What's next? Good. You should get yourself down to Lieutenant Delathar.
Congratulations.
Lieutenant?
This is your character. Here you can see equipped items and devices. Select any item slot for your captain, and the equip window will show all available items that can be used in that slot. Your mini-map shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the mini-map if you are far away from your objective.
Once I'm done with the tutorial, it shouldn't take too long.
Hello again. We're finding more by the day. Some have already joined us, but others
Nope.
not yet. He and his crew have been
Sounds like we got our orders. If you're ready. Sounds like we got our orders.
Mm-hmm.
Most missions can be turned in remotely. Hold A
All set to go.
Congratulations. To return to the contact and turn in the mission.
Alright. There we go. Done with the tutorial. So, I need to go and change my active ship over.
If we're going to have a
That's customization. Where's the ship manager there?
Select item.
Nope.